Hello my fellow fanfiction readers, welcome back to another fun video. I hope you are all doing well today. Hey, before we get into this video, I hope you like the video, subscribe, turn on bell notifications. Hello, welcome to another video that I decided to make for some reason. Nobody's asking for this, but I just decided upon my own free will that I have, because I live in a free country, that I should make one more video before I pass away. And you know, sometimes gifts come in fashions that you wouldn't expect. They come in a form that you wouldn't expect, and this is one of those gifts, I think. Now listen, I know this isn't another FNAF Vor video. It's not another FNAF Vor video, okay? I'm sorry, I hate to break it to you. Pretty disappointing, I know. But it is a fan fiction about something else that is very popular and important and topical and historical. This is an historical moment in humanity's history. So if you watch anime, then you are familiar with all the classic anime characters. You got Goku, you got Frieza, you got fucking One Piece, you got fucking Naruto. All the classic characters. I don't watch anime. The only anime I've ever seen is Pokemon. As a kid, I didn't like Pokemon because I didn't like Pokemon because I didn't get it. I just didn't understand. It looked weird. It looked funny. Why does it look so weird? Why is Brock got his eyes closed all the time? I don't understand. So yeah, the only anime I've seen is Pokemon, and I thought it was stupid as a kid. So yeah, get on, guys. If you watch anime, you're wrong, because I just said that I'm cooler than anime. I just said I didn't like it as a kid, so what does that say about your stupid anime? What does that say about you and your tastes? Does it say that you're wrong? I think so. So yeah, anyway, if you live on Twitter like a shell of a human, you will have noticed a phenomenon going on in the anime community about this one particular character, this one special anime character from this very special anime. Her name is, of course, Uzaki-Chan. Now, I know nothing about the anime. I know nothing about the character. I've never seen it. I don't know what it's about, other than the fact that Uzaki wants to hang out. But the reason it was controversial, and the reason this character is so problematic, you know, it's a real problematic problem, is because she has let's just say she has big problems. Let's just say that, yeah. Let's just say she has big problems. So Uzaki is a controversial character, and you know, I could try to capitalize on it, but I don't have the right to capitalize on topics. Have you seen me? I've got like fucking 43 subscribers. Have I? I don't even know. The number's too big to count. So we're gonna read a fan fiction about her. Again, maybe this will inform us of what's going on in the anime world. What's going on in the universe of Uzaki-Chan. So yeah, let's just freaking get into it. Alright, so this story is called Uzaki-Chan Wants to Hang Out. Fanfiction, written by Sensei Writer. So the guy who wrote this is a sensei. He knows kung fu. He will break your hand if you talk shit about the story. Before we get into the story, I just want to point out that one of the tags is big boobs. So that's going to tell you what we're in for. Alright, so this is the introduction. Reader's character. Hey, that's you. Inserts pic of you. Loner. Tense, but can think for herself / himself. Uzaki-Chan. Hey, that's best. I don't know what's going on already. I'm already confused. What's going on? Likes messing with you, gets flustered easily when you tease her, acts like an extroverted person, somewhat innocent. Almost the same as the anime, but a Wattpad adaptation. While you wait for the actual episodes to come out, read this as a substitute. Hope you like this and love you. I don't know what he's talking about, but you know, if you are desperately waiting for the next episode of Uzaki, you know, it left off on a cliffhanger. Uzaki-Chan was about to die, she was bleeding to death, her organs were falling out of her, but we were left on a cliffhanger and we're still waiting for the next episode, so you know, this fanfiction right here will be the perfect substitute in the meantime. Okay, apparently the chapters aren't called chapters, they're called episodes in the story. So this is episode 1, School. Another day passes by, and I'm still here in this shithole, doing nothing except working, studying, and playing video games. I I should probably get that new game, Text of Duty. I wonder where's Senpai? Huh? I turned around, and with the force of the gods, I was tackled to the floor. Ow! Who do you think you are? Senpai! Huh? Wait, Uzaki-Chan? Yes, Senpai. Why did you? You almost destroyed me. Yes, Senpai. Bro, she's got muscles, abs of steel. You got tackled to the ground by a girl. How does it feel? Fucking pathetic loser. Man, if I was in this scenario and Uzaki was about to tackle me, I would fucking choke slam her to the ground. I have good reflexes and big muscles. I am a professional wrestler, what can I say? She hugged me as we both played on the floor. I could feel her too. Pillows pressed up against me. My face immediately burned like a furnace. Hannah, stop! Is that how anime characters talk? Again, I've never seen anime, but I'm assuming that's how anime characters talk. They go... That's how all anime males talk, as we all know. All anime females as well. That's how they all talk. That's how... Not even just anime characters, that's how all Japanese people talk to each other. She stopped abruptly. She looked me in the eyes as she was on top of me. Senpai? She started blushing as well. To be honest, I knew this would throw her off and break her brave spirits. Hannah, you shouldn't just lay on top of people in public. What the fuck is... They're in the middle of a crowded room, crowded hallway of students. If this happened in real life, people would be taking pictures, making fun of them. They get bullied for life. It'd be all over the internet, you know? As we all know from the movies, once you post a picture, it instantly goes viral. As long as it's embarrassing. We all know this is all true. I grabbed her tiny waist as we both played on the floor. Luckily, there weren't too many people. Yeah, there were just one or two people. You got Frank over there. He doesn't give a shit. He's chill. You got Greg. Greg's a loser. It doesn't really matter what he thinks. So, you know, no one's gonna grass us up, okay? Gwa! Senpai, not there! Don't you remember when I got shot there, you fucking idiot? I had to have surgery. Like 13-hour surgery. It was really bad. I was bleeding everywhere. You were there, man. You should know this by now. Like, come on, bro. I knew I had her dead in her tracks. Why not experiment a little? Hannah, if you don't stop, I won't be able to hold myself back. This is dangerous. She looked at me with a shy but curious face. I was expecting her to jump off already. Senpai? It's hard to not. I pinched her nose. Call the cops! Why, Senpai? I'm so sorry! Oh my god, please don't hurt me! Okay. So, this is getting pretty fucked up already. Kind of a gross and disgusting main character that we've got ourselves right here. And not only that, but it's you at home. Yeah, YN stands for your name, so it's you at home. You are doing this. This is the type of person you are. Yeah, unsubscribe right now. I know who you are. Comment from Engineered Insanity. This does put a smile on my face. Can I just ask, that's a Thanos quote, and I've seen the Avengers films. But when does Thanos say this? Legit, what is the context of Thanos saying this? I don't remember when he says this. Have the Redditors made it up? Redditors don't lie. Okay, we've got a picture up here of the two characters gaming. Uzaki is a gamer. Wow. And there's a weird thing going on with, two things to note about Uzaki's character design. So, two massive things. These are two complaints I have about Uzaki's design. So, you know, everyone's been redesigning Uzaki, so yeah, let me just give my 2 cents on the whole thing. So, one of the biggest problems with Uzaki, as we all know, is her massive fucking tongue. Like, look at this picture. Have you seen the size of it? It's literally covering the entire of her mouth hole. That's like really ridiculous. Her tongue is gigantic. And not only that, another thing to note, even about her mouth again, is this weird tooth thing, but it's not a tooth. It's like a bit of flesh hanging down from her lip. Like, what's going on there? She's got like some kind of weird deformity or something. I don't know, man. Alright, so this is episode 2. Baka. Don't know what Baka means, but I assume it's like really offensive. I and Uzaki were in my apartment playing the new game, Cat of Duty game. Text of Duty was a clear off-brand knockoff, but to be honest, she has gotten better at shooting games. Shoots me from more calculated areas. She's getting too good in fact. I think he's watching YouTube videos and cheating kind of. Also, like, again, the last chapter left us on a cliffhanger, and this chapter seems to have completely forgotten about what just happened. We grabbed Uzaki's nose and yelled at her to call the police. Why are we just all of a sudden in our apartment playing computer games? Have we completely forgotten about the tragedy that just happened like 3 seconds ago? Uzaki-Chan, who taught you how to play COD? A friend, senpai. Ah, a friend? You're not allowed to have friends. I'm your friend, okay? Are you jealous, senpai? She started giggling mischievously. It disturbed me deeply. Ah, Baka, she sniped me from a building. Hana, haha, look at your face, senpai. You look so fucking stupid. Look at your fucking stupid face. Oh my god, you fucking idiot. Go. Fine, you win, Uzaki. I wasn't even playing seriously. I wasn't even trying. I was just letting you win. But whatever. Take the win. I'll take the L. I crossed my arms and turned to face the opposite direction. Ah, Huda, senpai. I could hear her creeping closer. This made me nervous. She has a very disturbing history with men, and I don't really want to be a part of it. So I started slowly backing away. I didn't want any part of what she was going to bring upon me. Senpai? What idiot! Hang out with your other COD partner. She blew hot air into my left ear, then whispered, "You are the friend, senpai." Stop blowing fucking hot air into my ear! You're gonna make me deaf! Ga! Uzaki-Chan! Sen. Bye. Yeah, I gulped. You. Her hand slipped on the controller and then fell face first into my lap. Hua! Ouch, ouch, ouch! Ah! Baka. I could hear her snoring, and then I smiled and then patted her head. I then realised that we were playing for a while. After waiting for her to get off, I sighed, then led her onto my futon, then took a nap from a respectful distance to her. Because I respect women, and I'm such a good guy, I'm such a good dude. Wow, that was the end of episode 2, or chapter 2. Whatever. This is going really quick, so I wonder if normal Uzaki-Chan episodes are this short. If they are, kind of shit show. Not gonna lie. This is episode 3. Eat, senpai, eat. You need to fucking eat. Look how skinny you are. And there seems to be a common pattern of every episode not continuing after the last and having absolutely nothing to do with each other. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I and Uzaki-Chan always ate at the same place whenever it was Friday. Why? I don't know. Senpai? What is it? You've been eating really slowly. It's kind of pissing me off. The whole crunching and chewing sounds that you're making with your mouth. Like, you think by going slow, you're quieter, but you're actually making it more frustrating. Don't you know of, my mental illness? You're actually fucking giving me an anxiety attack, okay? I'm literally going to fucking crush my hand. What's the use of eating something delicious if you're just going to tease your taste buds? It's called savouring a meal, you fucking idiot. You should try it. And then you won't have to look at people when you eat when you're done, okay? Uzaki, you judge people a lot, but, you're kind of an idiot yourself. So, maybe get over yourself. Okay, senpai. A while has passed, and I finished eating my food. I turned to look at Uzaki-Chan. Uzaki-Chan, you've only eaten one? Edo, what? Ah, moron. I said savour it, not starve yourself. Senpai. She looked genuinely sad, but then immediately changed her demeanour and yelled, "Help me finish, senpai! You gotta feed me! Feed me food! I'm baby! Pretend I am a baby, and I cannot feed myself. Ack! Nanny? I don't want to upset the chef. You got Chef Ramsay in the back. He spent hours on this. Hours. You know how fucking angry he will get if we don't eat this food? Listen, Wyan, you need to man up, grow a pair, and start eating your food a little bit more quickly, okay? Ah, fine. Here you go, senpai. She gave me one chicken roll. At first, I didn't mind it until I saw her smug expression. What are you getting out of this? I'll take my own, okay? I don't know what kind of sick, twisted fantasy you're trying to enact on me, but it's not working, okay? So, senpai, you could have scarred me for life. Never able to enjoy food again. Take responsibility, senpai. Ah, I gulped. Even if she acts like a child, I still forget she's an evil mastermind, perfectly capable of absolutely horrible and disgusting things. Did you know she's groomed minors? Yeah, I bet you didn't know that. Another reason to cancel Uzaki. Okay. I leaned in and took a bite. I sighed. Happy? She didn't respond. She looked unfocused, maybe tired, or something is mystifying her. Hannah? You! What's wrong? Nothing. I feel better now. Shall I walk you to the subway? Aye, senpai. I paid for the food, and then we excused ourselves. Never a dull moment. Heh. Okay. So they're going to Subway to get some better food, because obviously this TGI Fridays wasn't good enough, you know. There's fucking snot in my throat. I can't. The fucking cobwebs of snot in my throat. Okay, so the impression I'm getting from Uzaki, the show, is it kind of fucking sucks. It's boring. There's no death, and so it's kind of boring, to be honest. It's just people talking. Who would want to watch this? Okay, this is episode 4, Cafeteria Loneliness. It was lunchtime, and I was starving, and my friend asked me to sit with him. So I told Uzaki-Chan I was eating with him. She seems strangely very okay with it. You know, usually she punches my friend in the face and says, you can only spend time with me. I'm your only friend. Shut up, you don't have friends, okay? That friend over there, he's not real. You're just imagining it. You're having another episode, okay? Take your meds. So how are your classes? They were alright. I noticed Uzaki-Chan was staring at me. Her face looked a little red. Oh, it's nothing. Hannah is just being an idiot, as always. Oh, you don't say. What should I do, man? She's been following me around all the time. It's kind of weird and kind of creepy. I don't... really uncomfortable. Luckily for you, I gotta run. What about you go sit next to her? What? He stood up, excusing himself. Go get him, champ. Don't call me champ. I'm not a champ.
Let's go, champ!
He slapped me on the back, then walked away whilst giving me a thumbs up. Okay. I stood up, suddenly feeling shy. Why am I feeling shy? It's Hannah we're talking about, right? I walked to her. I saw her face light up, but then she hid her face shortly thereafter. Uzaki-Chan, is this seat taken? I was half expecting a shy response, but was instead startled by a confident grin. No, senpai. She pulled out the chair and we spent our lunch together. She sometimes showed me weird memes and then elbowed me when they made her laugh hard. Sometimes I'd find myself smiling at her, laugh. Pfft, back her. Wow, Uzaki-Chan is just like me. She looks at funny memes like me. She looks at funny Keanu Reeves memes like I do. She is just like me, man. We'd be so perfect together. Wow. Okay, this is episode 5. Beach episode, part 1. This is part 1 of 2, and as we all know, anime needs a beach episode. Every show needs a beach episode, you know. Stranger Things had a beach episode, so did Breaking Bad, so did other shows that exist. I don't know any other shows that exist. 13 Reasons Why, yeah, that had a beach episode, I'm pretty sure. I and Uzaki-Chan had a great school semester, and with another plus, my friend invited us to go with him to his summer home. Senpai, he tugged on my shirt whilst we were walking on the sidewalk near the beach. Can I speak with you in private, senpai? I gotta talk to you about something really important. What are you scheming? Nothing. We went to a more secluded area. Okay, my trust for you has reached its limit. Why have you brought me here? Explain now, you fucking wench. She fiddled with... Fred Figglehorn? She fiddled with her fingertips. She seemed shy, but had very energy. Senpai, will you... My head started sweating more. I just then realised the situation which I was in. Was she confessing her love? Oh no! Oh! Hannah! I got on my knees. I don't want to fall in love with you, please. Don't ask me out, okay? If I have a rule where if a woman asks me out, I literally have to go out with them. And I really don't love you, okay? You're kind of gross and disgusting. Okay, don't force me to do this, please. I don't want to. I don't know if I'm ready for this kind of commitment, but Hannah, I sometimes also felt a burning sensation in my body whenever I have these moments with you. Senpai? I took her hands into mine and stared into her eyes. I love you as well. I just never explained my feelings like this before, so please forgive my odd behaviour. I love you too, senpai. But I hugged her as I remained on my knees. We shared a moment of silence as we truly enjoyed this moment together. Wow, kind of pathetic beta male strategies. If I was in this situation, I would pick Uzaki up with my big strong arms and carry her into the sunset and throw her into the water. I don't have time for no girl. The hustle is too strong. Hannah. Look at this fucking idiot. I could feel her giggle against my shoulder. What's so funny? I didn't expect this to happen. But I brought you here to tell you that a bird pooped on your back, Senpai. She started laughing into her left hand whilst holding my left shoulder with her other. You Baka! Anger flew into my brain and gave me an aneurysm as I gave her the most annoying nose pinch that ever existed. A nose pinch. That how you punish women? Actually, I watched a video saying silence is how you punish women. So, you know, nose pinching, that's not the way to go, bro. Kiwa! Sorry, Senpai. All in all, I might never have a long-lasting serious moment with Uzaki-Chan, I mean Hana, but at least I can have fun with someone I love. Maybe, I don't know. Man, I can't wait to happen. What happens in Beach episode part 2? Tune in next time as we read part 2 in the next video. No. Episode 6. Beach episode part 2. I and Uzaki-Chan just finished our walk, in quotations. Now have decided to rest up and enjoy the best of the day. And it was destroying me at Meowfire, the new and free mobile battle royale game. Guys, I just want to say this video is sponsored by Meowfire. Meowfire is a brand new free mobile battle royale game. You can compete with your friends, you can connect to your Facebook, it is great. There is online PvP combat. I'm telling you guys, this is the future. The graphics are amazing. Use my creator code, what's my creator code? Use my creator code, CLAPPED, to get 50% off your purchase and a new character called the Uzaki. Link in the description. Yeah, it's a cool game. I kind of got used to her beating me at games by now, but I sort of liked it. You don't just let a woman beat you at a game. You use your gamer skills to destroy her. Girls aren't good at games, so you're obviously so shit that you are worse than a girl. Wow, idiot. Seeing her happy, seeing her smile, it lightens up my day entirely. Ha ha ha, you suck at this game, Senpai. Shut up, Baka. Ooh, Senpai is being a sore loser. Her smug expression almost made me forget all my so-called love for her. I don't even love this fucking idiot. Aye, Senpai, I'm getting tired. My eyes are sore from destroying you. She stretched out her back, but I then faced her pillows, popping out in full throttle. The size hadn't really crossed my mind, but her back is the work of gods. Eh? Senpai? What the fuck are you looking at? He looked at me curiously. I must have been looking at her chest area for a while. What have I lowered myself to? Scum? Maybe cultured is the word. Maybe gentleman is the word. I don't know. Maybe good, cool dude is what I'm looking for. Sorry, Hannah. Surprisingly, she didn't blush this time. She just smiled. I guess she had gotten used to me calling her by her first name, and I think I have as well. I as well am admitting quite tired. Ha. Why are you acting so strange? What is this strange behaviour I see? To be honest, since our little endeavour, I've been feeling weird towards her. Her physical appearance just fascinated me as a good friend. I won't lose her. I'll try not to. You know, I have respect for women, as we all know. Say, Senpai, I don't think there's any beds left here in the house. There aren't? Yeah, we got this couch though. How did we sleep before? Remember when I told you to buy a body pillow? Yeah? Well, you used me as your personal human pillow. My face burned. I didn't know why or how I used her as one, but she didn't seem mad about it. So, you know, I guess it's okay to sleep on top of women without their permission. So, you know, guys, take this with a grain of salt. I'm sorry if... No, it's okay, Senpai. What I was saying is you could, do that again, if you don't mind, you know? I liked the feel of your teeth biting my fucking cheek off. It was kind of cool. Not gonna lie. She got onto the couch and patted an open area to indicate where my spot was. But Baka, I don't take orders from women. I got onto the couch, then held her close. She somehow got higher. My face was against her chest. I wanted to avoid touching there, but I didn't want to make her uncomfortable. Aye, Senpai. Aye, Senpai. She pulled me in closer. My face was against her chest. This side of her really made my nerves settle down. I felt more relaxed and held her around her waist as we dozed off as the moon switched roles with the sun and the waves waved goodbye to the earth's only light. And that's the end of, not of the story, of episode whatever episode I'm on. That's all I'm reading for. If you want to read more, if you just can't get enough of this story of Uzaki and these lovable characters, just read this story on yourself. So yeah, now I don't even need to watch the anime. I already know what's going on. I've read The Perfect Substitute, and yeah, it's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I'd give it a 8 out of 10. Sure. We got a comment from Thingy. Makes a renter girlfriend ex-male reader, please. Will there be a kiss at some point? Please, I absolutely need this fanfiction about a renter girlfriend. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Do this for me, please. You know who I am. You're a good friend. Please do it for me. So yeah. I've had enough of this bullshit, okay? Uzaki is very problematic, as we just saw. She, you know, harasses men constantly, daily even. You know, I think we just need to cancel this woman, because, you know, it's kind of a problematic thing that's going on. It's telling women that they're just allowed to harass men, allowed to harass anybody, because they're women. You know, the patriarchy. So yeah, that was the story. If you enjoyed it, again, read it if you want. If you enjoyed it, I don't really have anything to say. I mean, it's Uzaki. What is there to say that hasn't already been said? If you want to redesign Uzaki, feel free. I'm sure your redesign would be 100 times better than the original. I mean, again, we've pointed out her design flaws, you know, with the big ass tongue and the flesh piece hanging from her lips. So yeah, Uzaki kind of fucking sucks, to be honest. So, you know, don't watch it. Don't give the people who made it the attention. Don't give them the money. Don't give them the time. Okay? I'll leave you that message. Yeah, goodbye.
Oh, these? My boo.
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so friggin' good.